Happy today. I am William Brown from IamWilliamBrown.com. This is Happy Today Morning Reflections. The question of who woke up this morning. I'm still determining that. There's a lot of emotions, a lot of thoughts. There's a lot of things still going through my mind, and I just want to honor them all. I am grateful. I am grateful. You are enough. You are enough. Be you, the world will adjust. Be you, the world will adjust. I am grateful. You are enough. And be you, the world will adjust. Today again is a rebroadcast. The episode is wellness. Wellness is the word. And to have a conversation of what that means and how that's showing up. So the word is wellness. I think as soon as I said that, the song, It Is Well, It Is Well, It Is Well in My Soul, It Is Well. How is the thought that came after that thought was, how can I say that I'm well when it's not well? Phyllis, grand risings to you. Yeah, it is well in my soul. So it's a process. Wellness to me shows up as it a series of well thoughts, right? A series of well beliefs, activities. Gathered together. And I think so. So most of the times for me, when I don't think that my wellness is in line, is because there's not a series of well activities happening. But I am grateful. I am grateful. When I was thinking that who woke up this morning, I was just grateful to wake up. Grateful to wake up and not just face another day, but be with another day. I don't know what that means. I guess that is the thing. Most of my day is still spent uncoupling my worthiness, my worth, from my doing. There is, today is Thursday, so we have a healing conversation tonight. And the conversation that I want to have and that I'm open for is healing around scarcity. Um, I my in my desire to embrace abundance, I still recognize that there is a place of scarcity that is still a part of my life, still a part of my thinking that caused me to um, reject or even be fearful of abundance. That seems like an odd thing to say, odd thing to believe. Be afraid of abundance. It's like the feeling of overwhelm, right? I saw something as overcoming overwhelm. And it's like there's so much a part of me that wants to just have enough, enough that I can manage. Um, and I think there's a part of me that feels like I'm afraid of abundance because I don't want to mismanage it. Wow, wow, that is something. So I reduce my life so I can have it manageable. I'm so concerned about managing my life that I won't embrace abundance. Wow. Oh boy. And so I try to just bring it in. Huh. Wow. Hmm. Yeah. And yet I am grateful. I am grateful you are enough. And I think when you are enough shows up for me, it's you have enough. It's not I am enough to provide, to take care of all my needs. That I am enough to do everything that I'm called to do or called to be. Hmm. Very interesting. Be you, the world will adjust. There's I was going to say there's a part of me that believes that that's not the truth because it feels like the world pushes back a lot more. And I think this is the time where when the world pushes back after on myself, after you're being yourself, you push back again. Not in a demanding, but in a place of I guess belief. Hmm. Be you, the world will adjust. Can I take that on for the day? Can you take that on for today? Who woke up today? A part of me wants to say fearful woke up today, um, but concerned woke up today. There is there's a reality that I'm facing that there's a Maya Angelou quote that in some cases I don't want to say I don't believe, but I don't hold it as true. And it says um, something about yeah, people won't remember what you say, but how you made them feel. How you made them feel. And the um, the reason why I don't hold that totally as true because I don't think we can make people feel anyway. We make choices to how we feel. We look at situations, at what people say and what people do, and a feeling comes up around that. So we can't make them feel anything. So there's a part of that sentiment that I do believe in, that my memory isn't the words, because many times the words get away from me of what even what I say. I don't know about you, but even what I say, sometimes I don't know the words that I say because I there's a feeling that the words go through me. But but how I feel when I'm using the words, how I feel after I hear the words, um, yeah, that sticks with me. There's a lot of things that were said to me as a child that I couldn't tell you the exact words, but I can tell you the feelings around those words. So they didn't make me feel that way. I chose to feel that way. Even as a child, I believe we have a choice in the matter. And I think it is the empowering thing to make a choice, to make choices, to have choices. And the more that we, I guess, take responsibility for our choices, the more that we can make different choices. There's a series of activities that I need to do, want to do, um, that I'm concerned of in comparison how it would look, how it would work out. And so I just have to do it in perfect actions and just kind of put it out there. And if it's wrong, I fix it. Yeah, that's it. The reality that I am facing, because of things that I've said and things that I've done and not done. I believe that we, in our doing, in our activities, we train each other. Um, there's a saying is we are what we consistently do. Um, I think at the same time we are what we consistently believe, or we are what we consistently, um, yeah, we are what we consistently believe. Yeah, I don't know. That got away from me there. And so there have been activities and inactivities in my life because of emotional trauma and fear that now has created a way of being that I don't like. Um, and there's a saying that Rome wasn't built in a day. So don't expect it to fall in a day, right? But at the same time, um, it's around truth. There's also a saying that um, it takes years, right? It takes time to build trust, but you can lose it in a moment. So if that is the case, if that is the truth, then you can take down Rome in a day. I can take down a belief in a day. I can build a belief over time. So for me to embrace that I am enough, there's a place that I have to consistently or continually say that I am enough. I wonder if the power of picking these cards is that I sit with a card for a week or a period of time until it shows up. Hmm, that is something. So to embrace days of grateful, days of enough, are days of be you, the world will adjust. Hmm. Good morning, Melissa. I don't know if you just heard my thought. There is habits, thinking, beliefs that I want to repattern or to lose that that I feel that I need over time to believe it. So if I am to really to embrace that I am grateful, I can't just look at it for the day. I have to, maybe I need to think of it and be with it for a number of days until until I see it to be true. In order for me to believe or to embrace or sit with I am enough, I can't just pick it randomly and take it on for today, but take it on until I wear it. I wear this kind of covering because in some cases it is the image, the look that I want to have during this time. How I want to come into this space as, relax and kind of reflective, even though it's not that cold in my apartment. Even though it's sometimes I have no control of the thermostat in my house because my wife has a lot more temperatures that she needs to control than I do. But yeah, who woke up today concerned? Did wake up today concerned? Woke up. Am I going to allow concern to rule the day, or I'm going to acknowledge that concern um, is present and, and it's inviting me? There's an invitation for me to deal with the concern. There is something I've been talking about, but I need to just kind of do. There is a math law. I think it is math law. A name. There's a hierarchy of needs. I don't know if you've ever heard of that concept of hierarchy of needs. And it starts off with, I think, basic needs, food. Um, I don't know all the other things, but the on the top of the hierarchy is self-actualization. Self-actualization is at the top. So after all these other needs, and I will look at it and I'll put it within the Happy Today group. I'll get better of putting other things in there. So there's a benefit of being in that group. So if you want to be a part of that group, I will be um, putting the journal, the workbook first, and then the journal's coming real soon for sale today. Um, and then you'll be a part of this group. Um, a group, even though that I showed this video outside, there's a lot of other things that it's my desire to put within the group. But the self-actualization is at the top after all our needs are taken care of. And what I'm endeavoring, a big part of my coaching, a big part of my conversation is Maslow. Thank you. Thank you. Um, is that in order for us to really take care of our needs ourselves and of each other, I'm inviting people to have a self actualization way before the top. We really can't know what we truly need unless we know who we are. And so it's not that I put off my um, eating and in safety till later, but self actualization. I think I said it again wrong. So, but it is lower on the needs chart than it is. So, I'm going to look at that and inquire about that. So, I am grateful. You are enough. Be you, the world will adjust. If I be myself, then I can make um, the choices, the things that I need to make sure that I'm safe, I'm loved, I have food, all those things. Um, yeah, the conversation, two conversations that I'm having today. Well, one is a replay of wellness, embracing that it is well, and there are series of well moments, activities, thoughts to give you a place of wellness. Hmm. Wellness is way beyond our health, way beyond our fitness. And the more that we embrace well activities, well thoughts, well beliefs, then we achieve a place of wellness. In the conversation tonight at 7, healing conversations, is healing, I don't know the title yet, but it's healing um, around the thought of scarcity. Scarcity. I've reached a place where I really, I don't want to, I don't want to say that there will be areas in my life where lack or scarcity will not show up. But I don't want to be in a place where I allow that, I accept that as a reality, to live in that place. So the more that I embrace healing in that area, the more that I can live a life of abundance. Love, passion, and abundance is the prayer that I have for my house. love, passion, and abundance. Um, it's something that many times that I feel that is missing, but it's something that I feel that um, I'm not missing that. I just, because of the other things that I'm concerned with or challenged by, I miss it. I miss the love. I miss the passion. I miss the abundance that is in my home, in my life. So, with that in mind, I will have my prayer to you, to us for today. So, as this day continues, it is my prayer that we discover ways that we are grateful, that we recognize that we are enough, and that we have confidence to be ourselves and to allow the world, our world, to make the necessary adjustments so we can truly be ourselves. That we look for moments, look for beliefs, look for thoughts, and see if they're well. It is well in my soul, but is it well throughout my life? And that we find a place of healing around scarcity. So as I take my fears and disappointments of my past, and my anxieties and hope of my future, I become present. I become present to the answer to the prayer that we have a happy today. Blessings, my friend. I'll see you at 11 and 7 um, as as we continue to have conversations. Blessings.